asking yourself, what is the Trial of the Gladiator? I know what gladiators are, but how does this work? Well, Trial of the Gladiator is the arena ladder. I don't know how many of you are, fairly competitive in the arena these days, but yeah, hell yeah. So one of the problems that we have is that it's very difficult to find people of your caliber, if you're a really high-end competitive player, to play with at the same time. And so really the Trial of the Gladiator is taking the concept of the arena ladder that we have right now and really focusing it to concentrate the queues at certain periods of time during the week, so that you really get a lot of people in the queues at the same time, and that it also provides great benefits to us in terms of finding people that are exploiting. I don't know how much you guys know about it, but pretty much any time there's an exploit going on with the arena ladders, or even the rated battleground ladders, it has something to do with a couple of sketchy dudes logging in at like 4 a.m. and queuing against their other sketchy friends and manipulating the ladders. And so by concentrating all the activity into a shorter period of time, it gives us an ability to monitor that much more closely, and also it makes it a lot harder to exploit because there are a lot of people in the queues when that thing's happening. In addition, one of the really exciting things here is that we get to use what we call tournament rules. So this is a lot like the way the arena server works, right? So when you go to the arena server, it's not a competition about gear. Anybody can go to the Trial of the Gladiator and use the vendors and put on the gear that they want to use and hop right into the Trial of the Gladiator. It is purely about the skill. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't want to grind toward your gear on a season-by-season basis, this is the thing for you. You show up, everybody has the same item level, you pick which items that you want to use, and you jump in there, and that's what you use. Your PvE gear won't work in there, only this stuff. And this, of course, will determine your prestige rewards. So if you ever wanted that gladiator title or mount, this is the place that you're going to do it. Your regular season kind of stuff that you do is going to happen, and you'll be able to earn your honor and conquest and buy gear and all that kind of stuff that you can use to take into the world PvP zone. But really, the crux of how you're going to get the prestige stuff is through here. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. I want to thank all you guys for coming out here, and unfortunately we don't have any time for Q&A, but fortunately we anticipated that, and we created an entire panel that is purely for Q&A. That'll be near the end of the day tomorrow. But what I do want to do is call out some of the other WoW panels that we're going to be having. We have the Adventure Continues panel to talk more about the lore of the Warlords of Draenor expansion today at 2:30. We have the art panel. You do not want to miss the art panel. It is fucking amazing.
Yeah, it looks really good.